Hello, hello. Back for part 2 of Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones, and this time around we're gonna be going into Grado territory, so chapter 5, with our little group of allies. And then the question is, will we be able to run into Ephraim somewhere in this huge area? Or will it take a bit longer? I get the impression we should run into him pretty soon, though, because he's kind of just running around himself, right? It must be difficult to be on your own. So it'd be good if we regrouped quickly. Ah, and yes, there's also an ominous wave of dark creatures washes over the continent. Erika's journey to find her brother Ephraim grows ever more perilous. Still, she presses on despite the danger. Her will is strong. The town of Ceero, located on the border of Rene and Grado. The people of both countries have long used the town as a meeting place. Ah! Came out Goblin, happy Canada Day indeed. It stands as testimony to the friendship the two nations have shared these many years. Now, however, Ceero is teeming with Grado troops. An armor knight. Alright, the Empire's reach. Well, well, there's an arena in this town. AKA grinding spot. Perfect. My pocket's feeling a bit light. Say, is that a cleric? It is! And a gorgeous one at that. Something amiss, sister? You look flustered. Ah! Pardon me. No, pardon me! I never meant to startle you. May I offer my apologies? No, it's not necessary. It was my fault. Excuse me, I must be going. Good day to you. And there she goes. Not my lucky day. She was quite the beauty, too. Ah, such is life. I think I've time still to visit the arena, though. Captain Sar of the Ceero Border Guard, how fare you? I bring orders from His Majesty. Rumor has it that Princess Erika of Rene is making her way to Grado. You are to find her and to place her in custody immediately. Yes, sir. One more thing. A traitor to the Empire has fled to Castle Grado. We've received reports she is hiding somewhere here in Ceero. I don't care if you have to tear this town apart. Find the turncoat. Yes, sir, General Glenn. If she resists, do we have permission to execute her? Yes, permission granted. Understood. Grado's will be done. The Grado Empire will repay the debt of betrayal with blood. His Majesty relies on you, Captain. Be sure his trust is not misplaced. That is all. Yes, sir. Such loyalty to the crown. If only I could hold such conviction in the righteousness of our Emperor. Something troubling you, brother? No. Pay no mind to me. Come, Cormag, let's go. From here, we ride northeast, back to the fort. Very well. You know, something that's kind of nice about the font that they use, it's got like this shadow to it. It makes it look fancier than if it were just the black pixels. Like, I don't know, makes it look softer. It's been so long since I last visited Ceero. My brother and I used to pass through here en route to Grado. I remember the harmony in which the people of both countries lived. No walls divided our borders, No soldiers stood guard in high towers. This border town, it was to me a symbol of the trust between Grado and Renee. And now it is firmly under the thumb of Grado's emperor. The peace I remember in this city, it seems like something from another time. It seems lost now. Forever. The city doesn't seem to be very heavily patrolled. They must feel it's not worth guarding with Castle Renee under their control. We must try to not draw attention to ourselves. The West Gate is undermanned. Pardon me, may I ask you a question? What is it? I'm looking for someone. Have you seen a young girl with indigo hair? Indigo hair? No, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to intrude. There's a lot of characters I've kind of realized in the Sacred Stones that just kind of pop in and then pop out. There was something very odd about that man, wouldn't you say? He did seem unusual. He didn't strike me as a Grado spy, but... Catch her! Don't let her escape! That way! She went that way! What's that? It's coming from over there. Let's see what the commotion is. Traitor Natasha, surrender peacefully. Come quietly, and you may have the chance to explain yourself before His Majesty. Wait, please! You must listen to me. Take her. No, you must believe me. The Emperor is not himself. You must be able to see that. Impugn the Emperor at your peril. We've been ordered to execute you if you offer any resistance. But your words condemn you. This is kind of overkill for like one cleric. That cleric is a traitor to the throne of Grado? What madness is this? Ah. Are you alright? Who are you? I'm from Renee. Why are these Grado men after you? You're from Renee. Oh! I have something I must tell you. It's about Grado. Wait, Grado soldiers are coming this way. We'll have to talk later. Now we must fight. And Seth is just like, oh no. Why are we fighting? We're supposed to keep the low profile right now. Alright, so Natasha, let me take a look at the map. So there's an arena here, right? There's a house, another house, there's the arena. There's a house all the way over here. Oh, there's an armory. And a vendor shop thing. Taking a look at the enemies. Doesn't look like there's anything to steal. They've got mostly axes, lances. There's one sword. So for the most part, axes and lances means that I should be using axes and swords. Lances won't be too useful at this. Okay. Oh, actually, I should take a look at if there's... Ah, whoops. You map. Okay, there's a bunch of archers, right? So flying is going to be difficult here. I'm going to take Gilliam off because he's going to be too slow. I always say that. Should I use Ross or Garcia if I were to pick one axe person to bring along? Get that shonen protagonist Ross going. If I've got Natasha, then I won't take Mulder. Let's take either Nimi or Loot. let's bring loot. Magic is always fun, and there's also a vendor here so I can get more fires. Or whatever else. And on that note, let's take a look at our items. So iron sword, slim sword, rapier. There's a few uses on the iron sword left. I think she should be good. Let's trade for a heal. And then we've got a javelin, iron lance, slim lance. That's good. Is there a unused javelin here? Yes, there is. Let's give that over. An iron axe. I feel like I might have a bit too much extra iron axes. Let's put it to the supply. Iron sword, lockpick, hatchet, iron axe, hand axe. You know what? He can have plenty of iron axes. Okay. I think this is reasonable. There's probably no support. Or there is a support. Or that's just to look at. Oh, that's just to like look at what supports I have. Dang. That 1%. Okay, let's do the formation and then we're pretty much good. Vanessa's gonna like struggle here with all the archers though. Should I bring her or not actually, now that I'm thinking about this? I mean, I could bring her and then she can do the right-hand side up until here. She won't be able to go up this side because there's too many people. Actually, like, Ephraim can pretty much, like, solo this place. Get his lance out, or even his javelin. And then he can just, like, run right through. And then the rest of the gang can go through the front. And then they can regroup over here. Franz... You know what? Franz and Vanessa. Once this archer is dealt with, Vanessa can fly around, because this archer won't be able to reach around the walls. Alright, let's go with that. That means that the front side here is going to be kind of weak though, but I think that's fine. No one's gonna die on chapter 5, right? Oh. So much for my dreams of making my fortune here. First the girl, now the gold. It really isn't my lucky day. You there, mercenary. What are you doing here at the arena? Get back to the staging area now. Come on, why don't we both hit the arena? It'll be good training. If you're going to risk your life anyway, you may as well try to earn some gold. I'm reporting you to the captain. You'll be lucky if he just docks your pay. Don't forget, you can be replaced in an eye blink, you filthy sellsword. An eye blink? Don't worry, little man. I won't forget. Work's work, but I don't like fighting women. Now then, what's the rest of the day got in store for me? Tails, huh? That's nothing but bad luck and more bad luck. They may not want to hear what I have to say, but I must speak with one of the Grado soldiers. Oh, if only one of them would listen to my words. Please, grant me strength. Alright. I gotta get Natasha there. Talk to Joshua. Well, Seth has enough time to visit this and then run back, because he is on a horse. Oh, hello. Did you come to see me dance? I'm sorry, but I just finished a few moments ago. Oh, by the way, would you be interested in one of these items? A wealthy patron left me a small ransom in gifts after watching my performance. You can sell one for gold if you'd like, or use them to improve your skills. I simply cannot carry all of this by myself, so please, take this one. Wealth is useless if you can't use it to bring happiness to others, right? Thanks for dropping by. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. A dragon shield. Dragon shield, it's Dragon Shield increases defense by 2 points. I've never been good at using these disappearing items. Ha ha ha, Javelin. Yo, Franz is gonna run right through. Wow, nice, nice. Alright, so stop 1, give 1 empty space. Oh hey, that's perfect. Actually, let me just check the other archer. Yeah, that's perfect, that's perfect. So Vanessa will be here, and then they should be able to take down the soldier next turn, and then on the turn after that, visit the house and all that. Yeah. So then that corner will be all dealt with. And then on this side, we've got this kind of situation. I could send Colm, or I could send Erica. If I believe in Erica being strong enough for the moment, I'll send Colm over there, and then have everyone kind of wait. Okay. Looks like if I can send Ross over here to go up against the Lance, because he's got the weapon triangle advantage. And then we can have this start first turn. But yeah, the limitations of translating in text boxes. Hey, Bill. Alright, will he double? Oh, it's a 57 hit. I guess he can't have everything with the javelin. But will he hit this one? Yes, he does! This one has a 79 hit. Wait, I guess the other guy was in the forest, so that makes sense. Okay. Ah! Look at this! Now's our chance! Come on, lads. Let's join the fight and steal our way through this pathetic town. Am I enjoying Canada Day? I suppose so? It's a nice day, I guess? I'm playing Fire Emblem. Nice fun game. Out of curiosity, how much damage do I deal? I'd probably die though if I wait there. Axe against axe. Okay, let's see how much damage Ross does. Ross is kind of not the best right now. So, okay. Let's start with this. Colm can absolutely defeat this guy. Did I do anything uniquely Canadian? No, I don't think so. I would not say so. Do flying units get a boost in dodge if they wait in a forest? I'm gonna assume not. Let's use a sword. Franz would finish it off, so what I will do, I will use Vanessa with the Slim Lance. Oh, nice crit! Which means that Franz is free to attack up there now. I was planning to have Franz finish it off, but nice. Strength, skill, speed. Those are useful. Let's attack. 63%. Will I be able to hit twice with 63%? This is total luck. Ah! Lucky. Yeah, they'll be able to get up quickly. Meanwhile, I'll have Erica with an iron sword here, so that this one can go after. And then Ross will just have to kind of tank a hit, I guess. 57%, so it might not hit. Well, I hope Ross's story does not end here. He'll get attacked by both the axe guy and the lance guy. So if the lance guy hits, that's 7 damage. If the axe guy hits... Actually, let me take a look. I don't know how to read stats very well, but... the axe guy has more strength than the lance guy. This is possibly very risky. Let me take a look at this. That's not exactly the best either. Or I could trust in Erica. To take 3 hits. No, it would only be 2 hits. You know what? I think I'll trust in Erica. Yeah, let's trust in Erica. Do I know if there's any modern devices that use original GBA screen? Oh yeah, I forgot that Seth was here. I'll just have him stand menacingly here. I mean, the original GBA screen, it would just be the original GBA itself, right? Can't imagine there would be anything else. Alright, good job, Ross. He got hit. But since he didn't finish off the enemy, no one else would be attacking him this turn. Brands is getting hurt a lot, though. Not the exact one, but the same type? Well, there probably is something out there, right? Unless the manufacturers have all stopped using it. These bandits are pretty hard. Alright. The bandit just decided its own death. Is Joshua gonna move? No? Okay. Joshua did not move. Archer definitely can't reach here, so let's fly. 10, 7 with 100. I don't have that many slim lance uses, so let's go for this 96%. Alright, nice. And then there's an armory and that guy there. Assuming that... This one's a bit tough. France is increasingly getting hurt. I guess I can use a vulnerary. And then next turn, visit the house. Vanessa can visit the armory. And we're good up here. These guys are moving super slow. Incredibly slow. Defense is 2 versus defense is 3. Well, I guess I will move slowly. I don't want to move someone up to kill the archer and then get attacked by 3 people. So I'll take down these 2, these 3. And then the next turn I'll get attacked by the archer only. Yeah. Do this. I need to position myself carefully. So I've got one magic attack, and then Ross can attack. Ross won't get healed, though. That's an issue. Because if I do this, and then I attack with Ross, Ross is still only 8 out of 15. Oh wait! No, he can't reach. He could wait in that forest, though. Let's see. If he waits in the forest, he can try to draw the archer away. Let's do that. I'll do this. Wait. I risk getting attacked by the archer, but I should be fine because I'm in a forest. And I'm full HP. An archer shouldn't be able to one-hit kill me at this point. Then next turn, Seth's gonna have to drop Erica. Whew. Ross is finally level 2! With a tiny bit more strength. Doubling? Yeah. Alright, and then next turn, there should be no battle for the fast-moving group. Nice dodge. It was an 83 and you dodged it. Good going, Ross. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. I just need to avoid going level to the archer. So for example, if I go up here and drop there, I'm still good. The axe can reach, but Joshua can't. Natasha... Wait, how many spaces can Natasha move? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Otherwise, if I want to walk up to him, he can also move 5, can't he? Alright. That means I'm gonna have to lure him out at some point. I could lure him out now, actually. If I wait in the forest, Colm should be able to dodge everything. Because he's a thief, and I believe in thieves. You think setting up a game box is a good idea? I'm not sure what you mean by game box, so I can't say. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. $99. Come on, I believe in you, Colm, and your dodging abilities. Why was there a double attack? I thought, maybe I didn't see correctly, but I thought he would have finished it with one attack? Okay, now I just need to throw someone to block off loot, and that can be Ross. With a random other heal. Because I realized that these two are axes, and if both of the axes attack him, he might not be in a good shape. Oh, snap. Natasha's in range. What's her defense? 2? Versus 2? Well, I think, yeah, Archer has more HP, so let's do that. And now these two will do their visiting. Hope everything's well back home in Silva. Just a little bit more and I'll be in the Empire. Let's see, I've got vulneraries, antitoxins. Oh, and I can't let myself forget torches for when it gets dark. Yep, I'm all set. Now I just need to get to the capital. I'll be the finest soldier the Grado army's ever seen. I swear it. What's this? She dropped a torch, and we're just gonna steal it. What am I equipped with right now? A sword? That's kind of bad for those lances over there. Alright, nice, I remembered correctly. What's equipped here? An iron lance. Okay. Armory... Let's just buy some random stuff. We've got iron axe. I have plenty of axes. Do I think that I might need a bow? Let's get a steel sword. Why not? And why not let's get a steel bow? I have no clue if these are anything that I need, but I have them now. Who did they decide? Oh snap, Ross is dead. Sorry, Ross. I am a warrior to the very end. Sorry, Ross. Sorry, Garcia. Oh no, loot. Oh, the first death already. I guess, chapter 5, okay. Okay, calm dodged. That's good. I'm not a streamer, so I would just get just about nothing but think the suggestion box that would be the games themselves, whether in the form of codes, links, or ROMs. I'm still not quite sure what you mean by game box. Dang, Ross. It was too soon. The question of, is this type of boss that moves, or is this the top type of boss that stays in place? Alright, well let's just wait in a forest with a lance. Oh hey, while I'm here, since I can fly... Oh, what? 4% crit? Vanessa, you really don't want to get attacked back, do you? A virtual box that's supposed to be full of games? What, so like a hard drive with your games downloaded on it? I mean, that sort of thing is convenient. Bam. Oh, I used Erica. On the assumption that Natasha's the one that's supposed to talk. I hope I'm not wrong about that. Okay, whew. Because if it was Erica that needed to talk, then I kind of would have run out. You're that man I met. Are you here to capture me? You've been hired to silence me, haven't you? Yeah, Grado's paying the bill. They want you dead, you know. But don't feel bad. It's not personal. Wait, please. It doesn't matter what happens to me, but you must hear my words. The Emperor of Grado is changed. He is not the man he once was. The other nations must be warned before he extinguishes all light from our lands. Hey, no offense, but I'm just a mercenary. I don't care about Grado, it's our Emperor. Everything you say may be true, or it may be lies. I don't care either way. But that's... Even so, killing a beautiful lady like you would leave a bad taste in my mouth. Tell me, Do you like to gamble?
What?
Gambling's what I live for. Even when I lose, I never want to stop. Let's have us a little wager. If you win, I'll believe you. Heads or tails, you call it.
You can't. This is no time for games.
Would you rather I get on with the job I was hired for?
Heads. No, tails!
Alright, so I'm heads and you're tails. Here we go.
Which is it?
What do you know? It's tails. You win. Figures. I haven't won anything all day. Well, Lady Luck has spoken. Guess I'm on your side now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, sure, I might cheat, but I never worm out of a bet. It's a rule of mine.
Oh, thank heaven. Thank you, Blessed Light, for your protection.
I got nothing against heaven, but I'm right here if you want someone to thank. No? Well, get behind me then. I've got to take care of these fools. Hey! Just in time to replace, Ross! Let's visit this house. Life in Cerefu's been harder since the Grado occupation force took over here. Cerefu's got Renee citizens, as well as Grado, but it's been hardest on us. They've singled out families from Renee for the most awful atrocities. Please, traveler, take this sword. It's an armor slayer. It'll cut through even the strongest armor. Take it and strike down that Blackheart Tsar. Oh, perfect. We've got ourselves the weapon that we can use against the boss right here. Oh, I put him in range. Oh, okay, good. I did not put him in range. Hard drive other people can send stuff to? In that case, you could totally make one, but if no one has a reason to send you stuff, then you wouldn't get anything out of it. What could I get from the shop? Let's take a look. Or I can attack. Let's attack. I mean, I'm fine with not having a functional coin flip here. It's not the point of the game to have extras like that. Is this enough to walk in? No, I'm one square short. Let's have Joshua go then. Let's buy a heal. We definitely always need heals. Let's get another fire then. I'm getting kind of poor now. Let's stop there. Does anyone need healing? Joshua at most. Francis being a bit too strong. But that's good. That means he won't die. Reinforcements came. We can't quite reach them very well. I'll just randomly block this guy off with Seth. $10 plus 12 is perfect. Let's go for it. And there we go. My magic users are finally being useful. They were a bit useful earlier. Not quite. But I might as well attack from here. He can't attack me back after all, but I did not manage a single hit. Okay. Let's test this out. Are you able to reach me? Do you come out, or can I surround you slowly? What kind of enemy are you? Is that within range? It's not within range. Yeah, not within range. Alright. Yeah, sure. I can visit that house next turn with Natasha. And I want to give Joshua a different kind of sword. He doesn't need to always be on a killing edge. Alright, nice. So technically, I could stall like crazy on the arena. He only has a javelin. That's kind of crazy. Her weapon rank is C. The armor slayer is D. Okay, so I could give it to Erica. I could also technically give it to Joshua, I bet. Yeah, C. I can't give it to Colton, though. Though now that I think about it, since Colm has a support with Mimi, I should be using Mimi. Well, let's go for this. Trade it with Erica. Just so that Erica gets the cool... boss fight. In my youth, I was a knight of some renown, I'll have you know. I've even crossed blades with one of Grado's most famous generals, I have. But I'm an old man now. I'm starting to worry. What if I die without passing on my techniques? So I decided to write down what I've learned in a book. I have it here. You seem like a strong warrior. Natasha, my cleric, the strongest warrior? Probably the least warrior-like of my whole team. Secret book is for skill? Yes, skill. Alright, let's go! Next turn, we're gonna use the Armor Slayer. Well, actually, since it is an Armor Knight, technically my magic users would be super effective here, wouldn't they? As far as random grinding or attacking stuff, let's use Vanessa, why not? Yes, 730. I have the weapon triangle advantage. 0% crit? I got this. Well, that's okay. 4 won't work. Alright, I'm safe. And I got money! Oh my gosh, I was so poor before. Who's got... Do I need more swords? I might need more swords. Friends, go back and like buy some swords. Do I need more lightning? Maybe I should go back and buy some more light. Okay. I say that and then suddenly enemies appear. After I send all my attackers away. Okay, well let's buy an iron sword. That should be a good enough start, honestly. And then 1 lightning. Alright, now I'm poor again. So I'm gonna take a quick look. If I can end this in one turn now. So 7-7, so that's 14. Okay. Yeah, we can end this. I mean, I don't mind the Twitch mod or not. You know, no one pay attention to those things. Okay, so 1% crit is probably not gonna happen. I don't believe that is gonna happen, but let's start with the 0% crit, just, you know. Think well upon that. We've got Vanessa also. Just want to see what it looks like. 3-3. Because what I'm thinking is Erica can take down one of these guys, or not. Well, Erica can deal damage against one of them. No one else can reach, so it's just a matter of, like, Vanessa possibly dealing some damage. So, okay, wait, let me take a look again at this. 96%. If I go up front, it's still 96%, so regardless. And then if I look at Archer, it's 98%. So, depending on loot, let's go. Enemy of the Empire. Death's too good for you. Yeah, that hurts, but I'm okay. And then I would be able to finish this off with a 98%, hitting twice. So, given that, I could attack here. If I use my Slim Sword, I'm hoping on a 10% crit. Which I got! Nice. And then... I could go for this with the hopes of an... but that deals 10 damage on me, so I don't want to use Vanessa here. So we'll just end it. Yeah. Even if it hits, it doesn't matter because I have a 98% hit here. Alright. Nice. Emperor Regard. Glory to his majesty. I suppose I could have spent another turn at the arena before ending this. But that's okay. One resistance. That was a tight spot. Yeah, we lost Ross. Yes it was. Thank you so much. I don't know how to repay. You're from Grado, aren't you? Yes. My name is Natasha. I was a servant of the people at Grado's Imperial Temple. Then why the trouble with the soldiers? Would you tell us your story? Of course. A few days passed. My mentor was arrested without warning. They executed him. They said he was a traitor. But those were false accusations. The Emperor had him killed. A holy man. To keep him silent. Keep him silent? Yes. My mentor told me with his final breath. The Emperor plans to destroy the sacred stones. The sacred stones? Destroy them? As you must know, the sacred stones drove back the power of evil long ago. Even now, each of our nations is home to one of these legendary treasures. There's one in my homeland, Grado, and one in yours, Renee. Yes, the sacred stone of Renee is still housed in our royal temple. The Emperor plans to destroy the 5 stones, one by one. Why would he do such a thing? Legend says, the sacred stones are even now all that keeps evil at bay. I cannot begin to guess his motives. You must know, our Emperor was a gentle man. But one day, he changed. Utterly. Before my mentor died,
He said the keepers of the sacred stones must be warned. I tried to slip across the border, but the soldiers spotted me. Is that what happened? What do you think, Seth?
I think we can trust no one from Grado. Not in these times. Not without proof. However, if what she says is true, we cannot ignore the danger we face. Destroying the sacred stones. We cannot allow that to happen.
I agree. If only we knew if there was some reason for the Emperor's actions. I must tell you, her story chills me to the bone. I pray it is false.
A moment, please. Are you, perchance, Princess Erica?
I am.
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I can't tell you how happy I am. And please, accept my gratitude for driving off that Captain Czar. That Czar treated all the citizens of Renee with such contempt and brutality.
Not here, not in this city. My brother and I spent such happy times here with Lion.
I beg your pardon, but it will not be long before Grado sends more troops. Please, you must go quickly.
I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do for you now. Please forgive me.
Do not be troubled, Princess Erica. We will survive and wait for the day of liberation to come. There will come a day when you, Prince Ephraim, and all of Renee rise up. Until that day of glory comes, we will wait unbowed and filled with hope. A guiding ring. This is for promoting magic. Oh, that's... My magic users are quite low leveled right now. Not gonna come into use for a while. Oh yes, I got an X chapter? Renville. What have we here? What a pleasant surprise. It's Master Walter. What's the situation, Tirada? You have captured Ephraim, haven't you? No. Prince Ephraim still fights in the lands north of Renville. And why is that? There he is! It's Ephraim! He doesn't pick fights he can't win. Ford, how are we on supplies and equipment? It's not looking good. Our weapons are in bad shape, and we're running low on food. We can probably restock at a nearby village, but... No, that's not an option. We're in enemy territory. I will not involve innocents if I can avoid it. Okay, then how are they gonna restock on food? Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I mean, it's because of stuff like that that we've stuck with you so far. But eventually, we do need to face reality. What are we going to do? Word of mouth has it that the invasion of Renee has progressed quite far. I've heard that the capital has fallen. So soon. Still, my father is in the capital, and he won't surrender easily. Ford, Kyle, Ephraim, you need to face reality. Well, it's a difficult thing. Our mission here is to harry the troops, to distract their eye. Hopefully we'll be able to give my father and Erica time to escape. Kyle, have you heard anything from Orson? I've sent him ahead to scout. No word yet, and it's about time he returned. Reporting in, Prince Ephraim. I confirm Grado presence at several points around our camp. Also, a large battalion of soldiers has been dispatched from Renville. We shouldn't tarry here any longer than necessary. I see. Seems as though we've certainly caught Grado's eye this time. We retreat back to the capital, Prince Ephraim? No, we press onward. We're going to capture Renville. What? So this is Renville, is it? Alright, let's go. Are you sure you're quite sane, Prince Ephraim? We've an entire army after us, and you want to charge their stronghold? Ford, watch your tongue. This is our prince you're addressing. Kyle, please. It's alright. We've heard nothing from home, so what harm could a little reckless besieging cause? Prince Ephraim. Well, first of all, there's the danger to your life. Don't worry, I haven't lost all sense of self-preservation. Renville holds an important place in Grado's national defense. If we can get the upper hand and take control of it, then Grado will waste many valuable soldiers trying to take it back. I hope our attack proves useful to my father and Erica. I understand what you're saying, but can we do it with our current strength? Every soldier in this area is trying to find us. The enemy has us vastly outnumbered. Attacking the castle is a ridiculous idea. If the enemy thinks the same, then we may have our opening. You have a point. I'm sure Renville won't expect us to attack with these numbers. Either way, we can't run forever, and we're running out of supplies. What have we got to lose? Shall we get ready to go? Yes. If we don't move quickly, we may never get another chance. Trust me, I don't pick fights I cannot win. The famous line! Yes, sir! An attack? By Ephraim's troops? To arms! Prince Ephraim circled around and brought the fight to us! If we capture the prince here, we can line our pockets with gold. Do you understand? We'll be rich! So many enemies. Orson. Yes. Your wounds still weren't healed from that last battle, have they? Don't push yourself. If we're defeated, you must return to Frelia. Understood? Understood. Let's go. Kyle, forward! So, I happen to know how the story goes. This guy betrays us. Hey, there are a lot of enemies. Oh, so many enemies. So let's take a look. We've got chest key 1 and chest key 2. Is this where the door key is? Yeah, that's right. We don't have any healers, so we're gonna have to use these vulneraries and elixirs carefully. And, alright. Looking at this... Yeah, we're gonna have to go around up here, and then there's 2 potential paths I could take. I could go down this narrow pathway or down this narrow pathway. Chances are... Let's see. I think I'd want to go down this pathway. Clear out this place. This one drops an elixir though. That's probably why I would want to go down the right side, even if it's longer. But I think I should be able to get there even if I take the short way around. Okay. Let's see how much damage I deal. Okay, this is pretty good. You can take them down in one turn. Same with Kyle. I think that's our starting move then. Although this is not the best. Having the armor knight there. Ah, I suppose what I should be doing is leading with like a javelin attack. Do I have any javelins? I don't think I do. Oh, we do have one javelin here. Well, that should have been my opening move then. Ha ha ha. I'll have him wait there. Well, I know better now, but let's see. This is safe. Let's go. In fact, this place is also safe. Might as well get the extra square of movement. Eh! Kyle, what was that miss on an 84%? Not ideal. That deals 3 damage, that's okay. Okay, next turn. We'll deal with this next turn. Eh! He doesn't have a normal lance. Okay, that's fine. Nice dodge. It's since I know that Orson betrays us, I'll just use him as a wall. And I'll have him pick up the chest items and then give them back to us. I guess everyone has to back up anyway to like clear up this area. We've got an iron axe and an iron sword. Nine and 9 is not enough. So we'll just back up entirely. Let's use a sword. Alright. That clears this place up, so 8 is not enough. Huh. I was hoping that he could finish it off so that I could have Orson just open the door. But that doesn't appear to be the case. Well, let's wait there then. Orson can have this kill. He's a good wall in any case. It's kind of funny that in the story, Orson is the one who is injured. But he's like the least likely to get injured in this group. Alright, open the door. And then I'll have Ephraim use lance here. Everyone's getting quite hurt though. This chapter is kind of tricky, isn't it? Well, the halls are narrow, so it should work out. 46% chance of hitting, 45% chance of hitting. Let's start with this then. He got hit. Okay. We're clear here. And then they'll attack Orson, right? Yes. And then he'll get the 2 keys, he'll clear the chests, and then he'll run back and regroup. I don't remember when exactly he betrays us, but I feel like, well, it'd be after this map? Would it be during this map? Let's use the sword. Alright. He'll be a few turns behind. Do archers walk on water? No, they don't. But I do have to be careful about it. So I should not go there, I'll go here. HP-wise, vulneraries heal 10, so I'd want to use it when I'm close to 10 damage. Chest. Killer Lance. Alright, next turn I will get that one. Seeing as these guys are coming in now, I want to somehow attack them. Well, they seem to be moving on their own, so let's just wait for them next turn. Don't want to take unnecessary risks with only 4 units here. Alright, get the chest, got an elixir. Alright, now we regroup. And we've got our first enemy here that has come up. So we've got Ford and Kyle who have swords. If I take a look at how much damage the sword does, it's 13 damage. And this is 12 damage, so that would be enough. If I take a look at how much the javelin does, it's a 59% chance of hitting, so I'm not going to do that. Meanwhile, over here, it's an iron sword. Let's use the steel sword, so 45 and 46. We're gonna do the same thing again, where I hope that I don't get hit by the 45% chance. Come on, dodge. Ah! Okay. Ford can use his vulnerary next turn, probably. Okay, so both of these guys have swords out now. But considering we've got a sword person here, I'm gonna throw Ephraim out in front with a lance. Yeah, and of course they decide to attack the one that doesn't have a lance equipped. Yeah, Ford's definitely using his vulnerary next turn. Oh, nice dodge. Orson's catching up. He'll be caught up for next turn. So 2 enemies. We've got one and another. So for this guy, I'll have Ephraim handle them. Perfect. And then for the archer, if Kyle can handle that, then Ford will be able to heal. Which he cannot, he seemingly cannot. So Ford will just have to heal next turn instead. Alright. We'll use sword and sword. And then next turn will be just an HP, and next turn we'll bait someone out. Since they aren't taking any initiative. Or we'll bait this guy out. He's got an iron lance. So I'll want to bait with an iron lance. Steel lance. Okay, just out of curiosity, defense 9, defense 7, defense 8. Can I trade lances? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's wait. Item. Let's equip that lance I just got. Did I use this vulnerary yet? No, I didn't. Let's use it now. Alright! We've got ourselves a little wall. What else does he have right now? He's got a sword, right? Silver sword, vulnerary, elixir. Let's trade the vulnerary over. Ephraim can use the vulnerary later. Alright, so yeah, that totally hits. Ford can heal himself again. These guys... Iron Lance, Iron Lance. If I go there... yeah, you know what? I'll, again, take it slow. Take it slow. Advance everyone a few squares at a time. Few tiles at a time. I'm just waiting for this guy to trail, so... take all his items away. And Ford gets yet another chance to heal himself with a vulnerary. A bit more hardy, he's been getting hit a lot, so more defense is nice. Kyle's doing good. Do I want to pull those guys over? This guy's totally gonna attack me if I walk up there. Okay, Iron Lance. Item. Let's use that vulnerary again. Ah, whoops. I put him in range for this guy. How's his resistance? 2? Resistance 1? Well, I guess he's in better shape than Kyle, at least. Alright, so then I'll pull over... Iron Sword, yeah. I'll pull over those guys. First, pull one. Orson's just randomly here. Nice dodge. Ephraim's team is quite strong, though. Compared to Erica's team. I'm not gonna dodge that. Even though you've got the weapon triangle advantage, Ephraim. Alright, dodge this board. You can do it. Ah. Let's see. Can send Kyle forward. Nope, not strong enough apparently. Not strong enough apparently. Alright, I guess Ephraim will be going forward here. It'd be nice if he could dodge, but it's not like anyone else will be attacking him next turn, so he can just use his vulnerary next turn, yep. We're kind of at a dangerous level here, but you know, we're all good, we're all good. Do this. And he levels up resistance. And now he's on par with Ford. And Ford can go down. Does he have a sword? Yes, he does. Okay. We'll do this. Let me check the archer. Okay, if I stay level with the wall here, equip my sword and use my vulnerary. There we go, and wait there. Orson can just chill. Alright, he did not dodge. And he didn't even double either. Lord. Kyle didn't double either. Okay. Then for this turn, we're just gonna finish off this soldier. Send Ephraim up to the archer. With the thought that the archer shouldn't be able to deal 10 damage, so if I just use... I mean, I could use an elixir. You know what, why not? Let's use one of his elixirs. Instead of 2 vulneraries. 92. Let's go for this then. Higher hit percent. And Orson can do whatever. Be bait. Be a wall. I'll take 2 turns on this. I don't want to get attacked. Alright. So we want to be using swords here. Ephraim doesn't have a sword. So Ford will use his sword. And Ephraim will just kind of stay out of range because he doesn't want to get attacked by the axe. I feel like all of my levels with Ephraim team have been kinda like 2 stats. Ouch. Not gonna double either. Oh, and there's a mage here too. Ouch. Okay. Seeing the situation like this. We've got Ford here, and then Ephraim here. And that's not enough, is it? He's not enough to reach. How much damage did this fire do against me? I wasn't paying attention. I probably should have been paying attention. But it's not 9. I'm pretty sure it didn't do 9 damage. Let's see, it deals 6 damage to Ephraim. And Ephraim's got 2 resistance. 2 resistance, then it should be the same. And if it's only 6 damage, then Ford should be able to survive. Same with Ephraim for that matter. Okay, a few step ups there. And Orson can randomly bait for the next turn. Yeah, so 6 damage. He gets hit, but he can survive. He'll use an elixir next turn. Perfect. Our next enemy was baited. And Kyle... First, let's see who can deal the damage to the armor. 8-8. Versus... 3-3-9-9. 9-9 is pretty decent. $72.81. Okay, let's go with this. And then I'll I'll trade an elixir off of Ephraim. Is there like a bigger lobby full of players and you just randomly connect to another? Is it like friend-based? No. This is a pretty old game. So, I mean, even with the newer Fire Emblems, they don't really have online stuff. Like, they have a bit of online stuff. I don't really play it, though. Why did it delete my message? Oh, you had another message? I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty good not needing another elixir on the side there. I could just send someone to grab it though. Like, I could just send Kyle up here. And these enemies seem to be pretty weak. So Kyle can totally take a few 4 damages. There was a multiplayer mode on GBA version, so probably returned to some degree. I mean, the multiplayer mode in the GBA version, like, you're talking about the Fire Emblem, like, the room where you could just, like, pick some units and then battle? That's not really much Fire Emblem, exactly. Because when you think of Fire Emblem, it's more like the strategy part. Steel Blade. I use Orson as bait. What happens if I wait here? Just gonna use a vulnerary so that I'm at full strength. So what I'm checking here is if the boss moves off the throne. Considering this is a seize the throne kind of map, the boss shouldn't be moving off of the throne. Alright, I believe this confirms it. Orson really works well as a wall though, huh? Nothing damages him. Alright, Kyle, finish off this side. Alright, nice job, Kyle. I forgot to check his inventory. Hopefully it's not full. It's full. Let's discard the vulnerary. Dang, I should have checked earlier. Then I wouldn't have needed to discard anything. Inventory management. See how much damage this guy does on me. 8. Can I take it down in one hit with anything? Nothing can deal 17 damage off that. And on this side, how much did this one deal? And there's nothing that I can do here to finish it off in one attack. Well, nothing to it then. We'll just handle what we can over here first. Skill and defense. Defense isn't gonna help us much here when it's just magic users left. Alright, will Kyle make it back in time to do anything useful? Probably not. The unnecessary second attack crit. Random Orson bait. Of course they don't fall for it. Alright, so if Ford can take down the boss in one hit, then... Oh wait. Right, there's still this guy. Can Ford take down the boss? 9... Okay, let's wait here. Oh, this is a good crit. A crit to finish on the first attack, not the second. Yeah, Kyle's not gonna make it. We're ending this next turn. Do you truly think you can take us with those numbers? Well, yes. I mean, we're here. We've defeated all of your allies. Imbecile, you'll learn the error of your ways. I think you're the one that's gonna learn the error of your ways. Alright, and then it ends with this turn. I could totally use this, but let's use... Oh, actually my hit rate is kinda low, so technically... Okay, I hit it. Ah, Yahoo, Bahamut. I'm reaching the end of this chapter soon. The, bonus chapter. Lord Grado, it can't be! Were we merely pawns? This is chapter 5X. Oh, this is a nice level up. Alright, next turn, we are done. Seize. We secured the entire castle. You were brilliant, Prince Ephraim. What a plan. What a battle. I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are in the field. We took the castle, but we don't have the manpower to hold it in a siege. There's no point in lingering here. Let's continue on to Grado Keep. They take this place and they're just like, nah, let's just keep going. Prince Ephraim, things have taken a turn for the worse. I took a look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Grado sent reinforcements? So quickly? What should we do? We must escape. Where's Orson? So, you've captured Renville, have you? And with such a small force. Impressive. You've earned your reputation. I must say, I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of this pack. The misguided Prince Ephraim. I am. I'm General Walter, the moonstone of Grado's Imperial Army. Catching up to you has caused me no small amount of trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Renee to ruin, and yet... you and your little band of bravos continue to be a thorn in our side. But that all ends here. We'll see. You claim you've taken the capital of Renee. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Renville? Patience. You'll have your answer soon enough. Now, be good lads and drop your weapons, will you? Prince Ephraim, let us attack. Listen to me, Ephraim. You're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win. You cannot escape. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me. Surrender? That's right. If you do, I'll let you live. I hold your life in the palm of my hand. Do not test my good humor. Now come over here, bend your knee, beg for your life. Show me how Renee dogs Grado. I think not. What? You said your name was Walter, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Walter, but I don't have time to waste playing games with you. So, we're going to knock you louts about a bit, and then make our way out of here. Fool, have you gone mad? Do you truly believe you can fight your way past my Wyvern Knights? Watch and see. I don't pick fights I can't win. And there's the line again. Kyle, Ford, are you ready? Have you noticed that there's no worse in here? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. What idiotic wretches you are. Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly. We break to the east. Go! And then we don't see what happens next. Alright, let's take a look at what happens here. So, the map doesn't really have much information. I wonder where they are, actually? Like, where is Renville? Well, let's go to the Atlas Plains. Erica suppresses her feelings of unease and continues to search for her brother. Passing through Ceero, the group crosses into the Grado Empire. From here forward, there is no doubt that they are walking through hostile territory. In hopes of avoiding unnecessary trouble, Erica and company head for a sparsely populated region of Grado. However, it is too late. Their movements are already being tracked. Ambush? Victims of war. So, tell me, you have ascertained Erica's whereabouts, have you not? I have. I sent some of our men to follow the princess as she fled Ceero. They tell me Erica and her friends will be coming this way shortly. Our ambush is ready and waiting. There is no way they can escape. Like rats in a sack, as they say. Very good. Won't that wretched Walter be delighted? Now, about this Princess Erica. I hear she is quite a handful. They say her paladin withstood Walter's lance. Tell me, Nobala, are you certain you can handle this assignment? Don't worry, everything is under control. I've brought along a certain something from Renee. It will negate whatever futile resistance they offer. Ha ha ha. Pray it goes as you say. Very well, do what you must. I must return to the capital. Will you not stay and see how Erica looks in captivity? Unlike two other layabouts I know, I do not have such time to waste. I have much to do for our master. A mountain of tasks awaits me. My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of that royal whelp. Trifles such as these are best left in the hands of servants, such as you. Yes, of course. Then, travel well. Freakish old man. You should have watched. You might have learned something. I will capture the princess and I will place you at our master's side. You will stew in regret and I will enjoy every moment. Oh snap. Fog of War. Princess Erica of Renee. Accept your fate. You have nowhere to flee. What? Who are you? And where did you come from? You're as beautiful as I'd heard. And you're even wearing your bracelet. I suppose we should begin there. Would you surrender your lovely little trinket? Ah! My bracelet. Why do you want it? His Majesty desires it. That's reason enough. Once I present it to him, he will make me a general, and I will be famous. Come, hand it over. Do it quickly, and I'll leave you alive. Princess Erica, you will do no such thing. Of course not. Obedience will save you pain. You came all this way to aid Prince Ephraim, have you not? A fool's errand. Ephraim fell before the Empire's might. As we speak, he wastes away in a cell in Renval, meekly awaiting his execution. My brother? You lie. A pitiful worm like you can never defeat my brother. Bah. Protest all you like. It does not change the truth. Ephraim has lost, and it was Grado that defeated him. You're not going to Akis, are you? Very well. Bring me the child. It's a hostage.
Help me! Ah.
Look familiar. She's a citizen of your precious Renee. Now, give me the bracelet. Do it, or the child dies.
No, please. You win, but I must have your word the child will suffer no harm.
Princess, wait! That bracelet!
It's not worth a child's life. Forgive me, Seth.
Yes. There can be no mistaking it! Next, your weapons. Take them off and hand them over. No. Surrendering our weapons would be tantamount to suicide. You demand too much of us. I see years of peace and idleness have not dulled the wits of all Renee's knights. Well then, my hostage has no more use to me, does she? Such a waste. Wait a moment. I've just had a delicious idea. Have you heard of the giant spiders prowling about this region? They'd appreciate a nice hot meal, wouldn't you agree?
You can't. No!
Haha, this will be a delight to watch. These fools will curse the day they were born to Renee.
What? Why would you? How can you do such a thing?
This is war. There are no rules here. In war, you can do anything. Anything! Well, there are some rules in war. Though, people do break them. You curs of Renee have lost. Your idiotic ravings mean nothing.
Enough. Hold your tongue.
What?
We, the people of Renee, have long honored our allegiance with the Grado Empire. And you invaded without warning. You ravaged our land. You killed my father. Even then, I told myself I must not hate Grado or her people. If I gave in to my hate, the bond between our lands would be lost forever. I refused to hate. Instead, I lived for the day our nations would know peace again. But if this is Grado's true face, no, this is just one guy. Well, actually, it's more than one guy, but in this case, it's just one guy. If you could extinguish Renee without pity, without remorse, if this is the case, then there is no room in my heart for forgiveness. Impudent girl. Do you expect your words to save your countrymen? They will not. Your beloved people will all die, as will you. Ha ha ha. If you must curse someone, curse your dear princess. Help! Someone!
Cry, scream! Ha ha ha! They don't have the Geneva Convention in Firewall? Well, not according to this guy. They're just getting teleported around.
Are we gonna get eaten? We're going to be fine. Someone will rescue us.
The dad doesn't seem to believe in the mom there. Okay, we definitely need Colm for that increased visibility. We've got France with a torch. Okay, let's, okay. I said earlier I want Mimi. I guess Natasha's my healer now, because I just decided that just now. Garcia, I accidentally killed off Ross, so I guess I won't be using Garcia. I'm scared about using Vanessa, though, because of the Fog of War. If there's an archer hidden somewhere, then she's dead. So I'm just gonna check around using Colm. Someone's gonna need to visit that village before it gets destroyed. I bet it's gonna get destroyed pretty quickly. Okay. So I don't see any enemies. Oh, there's one. An iron lance. And I want to get here quickly. My best bet for getting there quickly is to throw Franz and Seth over. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll have Seth run up. And then Franz has how much movement? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not gonna be enough because these forests are gonna block his movement. But they're gonna be able to wait in the forest for the next attack. So it should take about 3 turns to get there. If I send them all out. Gilliam, do I want you here right now? Sure. Formation, apart from that... If I truly want to use Gilliam, I'll put him on the edge and he'll just walk slowly to reveal the fog. Okay. Franz also has the torch, so if I can use Franz, make him run up front with the torch, that would be good. Someone's gonna have to get the village down there though, so let's use Joshua. Joshua and Archer, I guess, can work together on the bottom. And then everyone else can head up. So that'd be Nimi, Erica, Lute, Colm, and Gilliam would be heading up. We only have one healer though, so healer can head up as well. Once Joshua and Archer visit the village, they can head up after that. So then we'll check our items. Erica has... let's... You know what? Let's trade. Joshua can take the Armor Slayer. And I want Erica to have another sword. Is there a sword that's not being used by someone? Okay. Steel sword. She should have enough now. Heal, mend, lightning. Let's grab the lightning from who had it? That's a fire. Here. Our extra lightning. Iron sword, lockpick, vulnerary. He's got his torch. That's enough. Is there an extra lance somewhere? I'll take a lance from Vanessa. And give the dragon shield away. I don't really want to use Seth too much, but that way he'll have enough to work with. And then Lute can have her second fire. Gilliam, it would be nice if he had a javelin, but it looks like everyone else is using them. You know what? Seth can survive without a javelin. Mimi, I think I bought another... Did I not? Buy another bow? Well, 37 is probably enough. There, steel bow. Is there a sword in here? Yes, there is. Okay, woo. But there actually were iron swords. In that case, I'm gonna trade with Erica. Since her iron sword's almost broken, it'll replace there, and that gives Joshua a few more options too. And you know what? For the heck of it, let's give him a vulnerary. Alright. Let's start. So I'm gonna send Seth out with whatever steel sword, iron lance. Ah, look at that. So many enemies. And then I'm gonna have a use of a torch. Look at all those enemies. Okay. So Joshua and Mulder, we're gonna visit the village. Now that I can see enemies here, they might reinforce this area. And then they can visit the village kind of like on the way. I do still want Gilliam to kind of move forward here on his own. And by on his own, I mean like as the forward scout. While the others are kind of there. I think Franz is strong enough to handle these guys, though. I mean, they're strong, but Franz should be stronger. I could send Erica to support. But you know what? What I should be doing right now is sending Colm up front. Where possible. Aha! Found enemies. They'll be attacking next turn. I'll probably need healing from the right-hand side because there's a lot of enemies. And loot. Can wait there. Alright, lots of movement should be happening. I should have switched weapons, because that's a bit useless as a javelin. But it's okay. Franz has not been hurt. So we're good in that respect. Seth is gonna be overkill over here. Wait a moment, I just realized. They're all just gonna attack Seth. He's gonna clear out the whole corner here. Even if he's got the weapon triangle disadvantage. Just gotta mention that Nobile can self-teleport. This is an ability displayed by very few people in FE8. Oh. I did not pay attention to that. Alright, Gilliam's just taking hits. But he's also dealing damage. So next turn those forces should be done. Alright, finally an enemy that Seth can't defeat in enemy phase. Wait, the torch only lasts one turn? That's a bit inconvenient. What about this? 6 and 6. Okay, let's just visit the house then. I heard there are monstrous spiders living in the mountains to the east. They're said to be poisonous, so I stocked up on antitoxins. This antitoxin's strong stuff. No need to worry about poison with this around. Hey, why don't you go ahead and take one? Go on, you may need it.
They might still eat you, but at least they won't be able to poison you. So an antitoxin works like after the fact, doesn't— ah! I can't see it anymore! Okay. Mimi's a bit weak still. No matter what, huh? Ha. This is a bit difficult. Let's deal 7 damage here. Maybe I should have thought this through. Okay, I can do this. Alright, nice, nice. Level up. Actually, you know what? I could just do this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So I use Gilliam, and then I finish off with Erica. He sure is getting hurt, though. Not the best for an armor knight. Hoping that there aren't more enemies lying in wait there. Because he needs to heal. Like, this guy's far enough that doesn't matter. Okay, I'll go here now. Ooh, he'll get hit by an archer, but I mean, arrows should just fly off of him, honestly. Okay, so, let's wait in the fort with Franz. We've got ourselves a sword, a lance, and an axe. Sorry. Weapon triangle? I could use the torch again. Just to see what else is around here. That's not good. Even if I do this... well, I guess it's only one, so this should still be okay. I attack with Archer, and then I throw Joshua here. He would get hit by one of the armor knights, but he shouldn't die from that. And that way we get rid of one enemy. Why are there so many enemies here? I'm not sure if I can save those green units in time with the way I'm like slowly inching forward like this. I guess this is when Vanessa really would have been useful. Okay, I need to heal Gilliam. So, next turn. Yeah, instead of sending like half my people up and half of my people to the right, it would have been better to send everyone to the right. Seeing how many enemies are there. Maybe I should have used a lance instead of a sword. And then I see the axe and I'm like, yeah, no, a sword works well against an axe. Especially since it's a poisonous one. I don't want to get poisoned. Ouch. Alright, Fort, heal me just a bit!
Yay, an iron blade. Let's throw away the iron blade, I guess. Well, send it to the supply. Yeah, you know what? The iron sword is good. Look at all of these axes coming at me. I don't need the axe right now. Alright. There's a few things coming up from the top. Okay, I could spend another turn down here, or I could go back, like, further forward to help save those 3 units. Difficult decisions. Gilliam! Gilliam, Gilliam, Gilliam! What are you? An iron lance. See, I really want to heal Gilliam right now. Let's do this. I really hope that there's no one around, though. Like, just out of sight. Okay, so 4-4. But that 8 damage would really hurt. Steel, iron isn't enough. How much damage can I deal on you? 8, 11, 11 plus... You know what? That's good. We'll have Gilliam handle this one. And then the other 2 handle the other one. I really, really hope that there's nothing hiding just around the corner. Okay, we use the iron for the 86%. Alright. Nice. Alright, alright. An elixir. Well, I could have Seth handle this soldier. Let me just take a look. I use an armor slayer. Technically, this would be enough. Let's take a look here. The mountain gives me a void. I want to stand there. Even if I'm not enough to take down the archer myself. Let me take a look here, actually. Lightning would be great. Like, I can take down this guy with the lightning. And then I can bring Joshua. This hurts. But I would technically be able to take it down. And then I'd be able to take down this one. So, yeah. You wonder what games don't exist? There are plenty of games that don't exist. That's why games keep getting made, right? Okay. Okay, maybe not quite the best move, what I just did. Friends might have to just wait another turn. Healer. Thing is, Joshua can't reach the... Yeah, you know what? I'll just have to do a turn where I wait. Like, those spiders really... You know, this is... it's getting close. Should I use the vulnerary now? I'll use it. Like the spiders. Let's just have Seth run there then. On his own. Nice dodge. Imagining this gameplay and setting it in some H.R. Geiger inspired world. You could always try that. Well, making games is very difficult sounding though. Alright. 2 enemies here. I think we're good, finally. Finally. Whew. 12. Let's go. I mean, some games, even if they exist, might be lost media, kind of. And even if something has the same premise, same gameplay, same premise, doesn't make it the same game, because it might have slightly different execution. Just think about all of the books that get written. Oh my gosh. This is a very dangerous place for France to have ended up. I hope he doesn't die. Hope the enemy doesn't move. Up for his increased vision. Okay, it looks safe out here. Just check. No one really needs healing here. We'll just spend another turn where I heal Gilliam. By the way, page 18 of Steam isn't actually that far away. I wouldn't call page 18, like, incredibly obscure. Well, that's my impression at least. Okay. We're getting there. Come on, Seth. Though, they're surrounded by mountains, aren't they? Seth isn't gonna be able to pick them up. How am I gonna save them, then? It would have to be someone who walks on foot. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit! Alright. So in the end, Vanessa would have been good to bring along. Okay, well, Joshua and Archer are the closest. Let's have them move closer. Looks like the boss doesn't move though, which is nice. No one can reach, can they? Other than friends. Just to clear out my paranoia, let me just throw home here. Okay, this side is clear. Okay, then let's finish off this battle. 51, 51, 84. Let's do this one then. Increased hit rate. Books are different, we know books are lost and we accept it. There are a lot of games that have been lost. I think we can accept the fact that there are a lot of lost games. If you think about like every game that some newbie developer is trying to develop, that will never, that like, I don't know, was on their old PC and then the PC died. Okay, France is in a kind of really hurt. Alright, he's still alive. Who? Heck, I've made games in the past. Who knows what's happened to them now? They're gone. Everyone who like tries making games for fun, like their stuff is all just gone. If you're talking about games from the 60s or 70s, you're talking about like historically significant games. I mean, it's nothing interesting. It also depends what your definition of a game is too, right? You follow a tutorial about coding or something, and they're like, okay, make a game that, like, I don't know, does this, where you guess a number, and then is the number right or wrong? That can be considered a game. Thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions? I don't know how many millions? Like, lots and lots of people have made such a game before. They could all be using slightly different ones. Alright, time to take down the boss. Don't want our little family to be killed by spiders. Once we kill the boss, the map ends and suddenly the family is saved, even if we haven't even gotten there yet. Like, I spend all this time trying to get there, but in the end, I just leave them alone because the answer is defeat the boss right here. Question is, how many of my units can actually reach? I can use a steel bow, deal 10 damage. Let's go. No, it can't be! They've made it this far? Grr, must I do everything myself? Nice dodge. On an 86, that's pretty impressive. Okay, now 18 damage to continue with. We can do... Oh, nice, nice! And Erica can't reach. Friends can reach. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let's heal France. 46 with 0 crit, I am safe. And with this, where is it? With this, I have 2 chances to hit, 71% chance each time, so if I miss both of them, I will be very sad. Let's go. Alright. Is this the end? No fame? No glory? Friends just keeps leveling up. We saved them! You're safe now. What? Wow! I was so scared! So very, very scared! Thank you. You saved us both. If you'd like, please take this. And thank you again. Orion's bolt. Ah! I spammed A. Your late father, King Photo. Oh! Is he finally gonna tell us the truth about the bracelet? He ordered me to keep silent until the proper time arrived. However, with all that has happened with Emperor Vigard's actions, I feel it is imperative that I tell you everything, Princess Erica. Are you ready to hear the secret of the bracelet you wear? I am. As you know, Princess, Renee houses one of the legendary sacred stones. Of course, it's in the temple. It's supposed to be a ward against evil. Yes, the true stone is. But the stone in the temple is nothing but a forgery. The real sacred stone of Renee lies beneath the royal castle. Guarding it is a powerful seal, an infinitely complex lock of sorts. What? Is this true? Yes, King Phaedo confided in me himself. The sacred stones banished evil long ago and possessed powers beyond our ken. The ancient kings of Renee felt it prudent to seal ours away. They feared its power could be misused. They thought to remove the temptation. The keys to break the seal were hidden too, forged into bracelets. The very ones that you and your brother, Prince Ephraim, wear. Our bracelets? How could father keep this a secret from me for so long? They must know nothing of the bracelets. Tell them only if some great peril strikes. These were King Phaedo's exact orders. Prince Ephraim knows nothing of the bracelet's secret either. The king told me this out of fear that something might happen to him. So that, when the time came, the two of you would learn the truth. The bracelets have such meaning. Yes, and we are the only living souls who know the secret of the Stone of Renee. At least, that's what I was given to believe. And yet the Grado army has made it clear that they want me only for my bracelet. Yes, quite clear at that. I don't know how, but Emperor Vigard must have learned the secret somehow. And now, his troops pursue the bracelet, and we are no closer to knowing his motives. He would use the bracelets to unlock the sacred stone and destroy it in secret. Perhaps. Which means that my brother and his bracelet... If he's been captured, they may have the bracelet already, and he may be... Ephraim. Princess, we must take Novala's words to be true. We must hurry to Prince Ephraim. The enemy soldiers who fled the battle will have reported our location by now. If the prince is being held prisoner at Renville, I fear they might execute him once they learn of our approach. You're right. We've no time to waste. We must hurry to Renville. Let's go rescue my brother. Oh. We're already at Renville. So that's where Renville is. Alright. Well. Shall we make this our stopping point? And then continue the Renville rescue next week? We are now squarely in Grado territory, though from how Chapter 5X went, it sounds like Ephraim made it out. Or maybe that was just his bravado speaking. I think that it's probably like Ephraim made it out, and then the talk about him being captured in Revel is just the enemy. Just the enemy making things up to lure Erica in. That's my guess. Let's manage our items. I'll manage my items and then end off for the week. Alright, we've got an Orion's Bolt. Let's take an Iron Sword back. And let's grab a Vulnerary. Guiding Ring and Orion's Bolt. Ooh, what are our levels like? Do I have anyone that's level 10? That's an archer or a mage? No, right? Yeah, no. Why do I get these so early? I can't promote anyone. Like, if I wanted to promote Natasha, I am so far away from that. Archer, maybe? Archer's my closest. And then Orion Bolt-wise, it'd be Nimi, but she's like level 3 right now. It's like, am I doing something wrong here? Am I supposed to be higher leveled right now? Or maybe I was meant to, if I had used like Molder more, then I don't know. I don't know. Well, I think my items are pretty good. I guess I can put the torch away now. I didn't end up using it all that much. Javelin, Iron Sword, Iron Lance. You know what? Oh, I don't have another sword. I'm like, his Iron Sword is running a bit low. Whenever I get to another store, I'm gonna have to stock up a bit again. Okay. I'm pretty satisfied. Alright. Wait, how do I save from here? There's a manage items, but there's no save? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Whew. Alright, there. We've saved now. Alright, yeah. Thanks, Mob Goblin. You have a good week as well. Alright, so next week we should be able to meet up with Ephraim. Whether the enemy was telling the truth or they were lying, something will happen at Renville and we will regroup. Alright then, thank you all for watching, and until next week, bye-bye!